As the wildfires in Los Angeles burn through thousands of acres, the firefighting efforts are on full display.
And it all comes as Wisconsin fire departments are reassessing their practices amid a lack of resources. Our Maddie Himes brings us a local look at changes in emergency response.
As of right now, the LA area fires have burned about 40,000 acres. If we put that devastation on a map of Madison, this is the damage we'd be looking at. Now, this visualization doesn't take into account the square footage of Lakes Monona and Mendota, but the fires would essentially burn from Highway 14 going through Middleton all the way to Monona. So what firefighting resources do we have here in case of disaster? The short answer, less than we used to.
It started off in the old days where we just have one fire department responding. But as we all know, there's a shortage of volunteers in our country.
According to the U.S. Fire Administration, 92.5% of Wisconsin's fire departments are either entirely or mostly volunteer-based. But that roster is shrinking.
Recruitment and retention of volunteers for the volunteer fire service continues to be a challenge. Across the country, we've lost about 30% of all volunteer firefighters.
And in places like Iowa County,
All of our fire departments in Iowa County are volunteer.
response times can already be a struggle.
So by the time you page them, it takes them 4 or 5 minutes to get to the station, get their gear on, and get rolling.
So to make up for missed minutes and staffing shortages, Wisconsin agencies are relying on mutual aid to get the job done.
You have your responsible fire department, then from one community, you'll have an engine coming that's the closest, then another community, a tender coming to help with personnel.
Even in the city of Madison, served by career firefighters, mutual aid practices are becoming increasingly common.
It's an efficiency thing.
To prepare for more with less.
Should that occur, large fires, and they do occur in the state, there's a system everywhere to help everybody help everybody.
You can read more about fire response practices in your area at this story on channel3000.com.